following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Well, today the show is emanating from the exotic island in the Atlantic Ocean, Turks and Caicos, the country, several islands, and there was a pastor who tragically died yesterday at age 63. He had a stroke, a thrombotic stroke, a blood clot in the brain a couple of weeks ago, and succumbed to the aftermath of that yesterday at age 63. The average lifespan for pastors, according to a big research study by Georgetown University in Baltimore, Maryland, a couple of years ago, is 63. So he made the average. Not very good. Not very good. 63 is not good. So, again, the government came out and said that our kids will be the first generation of American children who do not live as long as their parents. We rank 41st when it comes to live births and first-month survivability of our babies. We are in trouble. Okay, the medical system has failed us. There's a lot of nice people involved in the healthcare industry, but the medical system has failed us. And there's two things we have to do to make things right. Number one, we have to take over when it comes to our eating, okay? We need to look at the good food, bad food list. You cannot out-supplement, okay, a bad diet. So you must really, really, really be obsessive about doing a good diet. No fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no glutens. We'll get into more of that in a minute. I want you to contact your young dude associate and get a hold of the books, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, the CD and the DVD. There is Dead Doctors Don't Lie, of course, and the book. And then, of course, A Stick of Butter Day Keeps the Doctor Away is kind of a newer, updated CD going along with that. And then the book Immortality and the CD Immortality Forever Young. And learn why the top 20 longevity cultures, according to the National Geographic, why it is they have 40 times 100-year-olds we Americans do. They have 40 times 100-year-olds we do. They have 100-year-old per 250 of the population. We only have one per 10,000. What's going on here? We spend more money for health care than all the 207 nations in the United Nations combined, and yet we only rank 43rd when it comes to health and longevity. And then, of course, you want to get a hold of the book Rare Earths and Cures and the CD, no, actually it's a DVD, Praise the Lord and Pass the 90s, to take off on the First World War soldiers' prayer, Praise the Lord and Pass the ammunition. And these are going to give you the information, the basic information you need when it comes to supplementation. We all need all vertebrates, including human beings, require 90 essential nutrients, 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, 3 fatty acids. And if you don't consume them in optimal amounts, things go wrong. Because every tissue, every cell, every organ in your body has a life. It dies, right? Every kid learns in school your red blood cells live to be 120 days and they all die. Well, if you want to live to be 100, let's see, 120 days is what, 4 months? So what's going on here? Okay, well, your body has a capacity, your bone marrow has a capacity to rebuild new ones. Same thing with your liver cells, your kidney cells, your lung cells, your heart cells, your muscle cells, cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, your intestinal cells, brain cells, eye cells. Everything repairs itself and replaces things that go through the natural lifespan of each cell type. Okay? So, when you look at the good food, bad food list, they did a wonderful experiment at the turn of the century, turn of the 20th century. And, of course, all this information is in the new CD, Immortality Forever Young. Okay? And what they found out was if you cut the carbohydrates in a diet in half, you can increase lifespan by 25%. If you cut it by 3/4, you can increase the lifespan by 2 times, 200%. Of course, you leave out carbohydrate calories altogether, you can increase longevity by 500%. Just getting rid of carbohydrates, okay? You know, back in the days when we were working 18 hours a day, doing hard physical work to survive, maybe, not for sure, but maybe that was a different story, but certainly not useful now. Fried foods, 200 years ago, nobody was eating deep-fried foods, okay? You had grilled foods, you had boiled foods, steamed foods, raw foods, but nobody was eating fried foods for breakfast, fried foods for lunch, and fried foods for dinner. They have trans fats, heterocyclamines, acrylamides, and they actually are the cause of plaque in your arteries. Cholesterol is your best friend. Cholesterol does not cause plaque in the arteries. That was a terrible, terrible, terrible fraud perpetrated by a medical doctor by the name of Ansel Keys, and he demonized cholesterol and saturated fat so they could sell Crisco for, Procter & Gamble. So that was all nonsense. Okay. And so then we have, let's see here, the processed meats. Again, trans fats, heterocyclamines, acrylamides. We're looking at things like deli slices, sandwich meat, sausage, ham, bacon, bologna, salami, pastrami, pepperoni, jerky, corned beef, spam, chorizo, which is kind of a Latino sausage. And these processed meats increase your risk of cancer. They cause free radical damage to all your tissues. Okay? And so you do... And in fact, we know that hot dogs increase your risk of colorectal cancer. Okay? These meats, just cooking your meat well done, according to the Harvard Nurses' Health Study, 90,000 nurses, 20 years, increased the risk of breast cancer, ladies, by 462%. 462%. Okay, got to pay attention to this stuff. And then, of course, sugars. Sugars cause inflammation. Big, big bad stuff. Same way with microwave popcorn. Big, big bad stuff. Cause 50,000 heart attacks a year in kids under the age of 12. Contact your Youngevity associate. Get a hold of the books, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, Immortality, and Rare Earth Ventures. Get a hold of CDs, DVDs, A Stick of Butter Day, Keeps the Doctor Away, Immortality, Forever Young, and Praise the Lord and Past the 90. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Youngevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Youngevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many ancient legacy oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. Keep Ancient Legacy's tea tree oil in your medicine chest for first aid. Tea tree oil is great for soothing the itching and stinging associated with insect bites, burns, scrapes, and other skin irritations. It's also effective as an antiseptic. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Youngevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
Hi everyone, Andy Anderson here. Are you using those handy little bottles of gel that zap germs, bacteria, and other nasties? In today's world, that's smart, especially with all the filthy doorknobs, shopping carts, and handrails we touch every day. Here's what you may not know. Once the alcohol evaporates, goodbye effectiveness. No more protection until you use it again. PureWorks to the rescue. Our FDA-compliant foam, lotion, soap, and spray do not rely on alcohol. Their killing power lasts up to 4 hours. PureWorks disinfecting spray is EPA certified to kill swine flu, bird flu, MRSA, HIV, hepatitis B and C, and a whole host of viruses and bacteria. Mold and fungus too. It's even safe around children and pets. You'll love the soft feel of PureWorks on your hand. It actually conditions and will not dry your skin. Here's a little peace of mind knowing your hands are still germ-free hours later. Get your hands on PureWorks and get PureWorks on your hands. Stand by. Pull out your paper and pencil for your local number to order PureWorks.
back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, 90 for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the longevity business as a business, I urge you to contact your longevity associate and ask for that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases. 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy. Also has the trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with these things, do your own physicals, keep things off your permanent record, and preserve your health insurance without killing it. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us today?
Well, I found this story interesting, that the headline of the CBS story is Doctors Interrupt Patients Stop Listening After 11 Seconds on Average. They say they spend only 11 seconds on average listening to patients before interrupting them, according to a new study. It was published in the Journal of Internal Medicine, and the scientists from the U.S. and Mexico studied clinical encounters between patients and physicians to test shared decision-making tools. They learned that lack of attention of many doctors provide to their patients. According to the lead author, Nike Singh Ospina, our results suggest that we are far from achieving patient-centered care. Scientists analyzed 112 recorded meetings between doctors and patients in general practices in Minnesota and Wisconsin, including the Mayo Clinic. And they said they learned that doctors only spent 11 seconds on average listening to the patient describe their reasons for visiting before interrupting. They only counted how long that it took the doctor to interrupt the patient and said something like, "What can I do for you today?" or "Tell me what brings you in today," allowing patients to set the agenda for the conversation. They also found that 67% of the patients were interrupted after responding, and only 36% of doctors even asked questions that invited patients to direct the focus of the conversation. Specialists allowed even less time than the primary care doctors, but potentially because specialists are often briefed on the reason for the visit beforehand. In primary care visits, 49% of the patients were able to explain their agenda, while in specialty visits, only 20% of patients were allowed to explain the reason for visiting, especially for specialty care visits. 8 out of 10 patients were interrupted, even if they were allowed to share their agenda. Median appointment length was about 30 minutes, but appointments were longer when patients were allowed to explain the reasons for visiting at the start of the conversation, and then appointments where patients were not given that opportunity. And I did a little research and found that on average, the wait time for, when you go to see a primary care physician, your wait time is right around 20 minutes. And if you go to a ER or a general practitioner, that wait is more like 25 minutes and 22 minutes respectively. So you wait close to a half an hour to get a talk for 11 seconds.
Wow. And that's, one of the reasons why there's so many mistakes. And, of course, one of the things that I encourage patients to do when a doctor writes a prescription, especially after a little bitty 11-second visit, is to say, before I walk out of the office, doctor, would you show me this drug and the PDR, the physician desk reference? I want to see what the side effects are. And if any of the side effects are disabling or death, say, I don't think I want this prescription. The third side effect here out of 11 side effects is death. And so, no. Why did you? I thought we were friends. You go to my church and you prescribe a drug for me. It has a side effect of death. We have to reevaluate our relationship here. But nobody ever does that. And this is why we have so many problems. Remember, doctors are the third leading cause of death in America each year in their workplace and hospitals by simple mistakes. Medical doctors kill. This is according to Johns Hopkins School of Medicine in Baltimore, Maryland. Not me. I'm just repeating their study. Came out just a couple of years ago. They said medical doctors kill 251,000 patients each year in hospitals, their workplace. Every 4 years, they're killing 1 million patients. What would happen if Taco Bell were to do that? What would happen if United Airlines were to do that? What would happen if Iran or North Korea were to do that? It'd be war, wouldn't it? And these guys don't even get an OSHA ticket. So take care of yourself, take more responsibility, get those trilogy books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, read that PDR and look at the side effects of any prescriptions doctors offer. And be assertive. Thank you, Doug. We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us between noon and 1 Pacific at 888-316-85-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. Many believe that all life began in the Earth's oceans. We do know that the oceans and seas are still abundant with life and life-sustaining nutrients. Many cultures have long believed in the life-giving properties of plants and sea life harvested from the oceans. Youngevity's Ocean's Gold is a proprietary blend of seaweeds, algae, mosses, kelp, sea cucumbers, and sea minerals, as well as coenzyme Q10, calcium, and iron, all designed to help support healthy thyroid function, regular heartbeat, normal weight, mood stabilization, and hormone levels. Take advantage of life-sustaining nutrients from the Earth's oceans with Youngevity's Ocean's Gold. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Youngevity distributor today. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Youngevity associate and ask for the book Hell's Kitchen. There's a CD that goes along with it by the same title, Hell's Kitchen. And the subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. It also discusses type 2 diabetes and the metabolic syndrome. And then, of course, we have the book Energy Crisis. It goes into the keto diet, which is going to help you lose weight. We actually have a keto caramel shake and a keto caramel meal bar to help you do that. It's all prepared. Just open it up and use it. You don't have to shop and cook and do all the ratios and everything. We've all done that for you. And then, of course, we have the Healthy Weight Loss Pack and also the Rev, which helps you lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. Now, you have to appreciate we're the number one obese nation in the world. America is the number one obese nation in the world, even though we have followed rapidly the theory of being overweight and obese. People were told to exercise more and eat less, and we became the number one obese nation in the world. It turns out that being overweight and obese is due to a deficiency of any one of the members of a certain class of nutrients. There's 3 of those nutrients. If you're deficient in them, you're going to be the 300-pound, 500-pound, 800-pound person. The magic is when you lose your half a pound, 2 pounds a day, you'll never gain the weight back as long as you stay on your 90, 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, 3 fatty acids. Remember, being overweight and obese is not due to lack of exercise or eating too much. It is, in fact, a nutritional deficiency disease. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to New York. And Victoria, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Victoria, you're on the air.
Yes, hi, Dr. Wallach. I'm calling because my husband has been diagnosed with dementia, and the situation is that it mostly has been just from, say, about 2005, memory loss.
Okay.
He's able to do, he take care of his body, and everything else. But here in the past couple of months, he's been a little bit disorientated.
Okay, well, let me ask you a question here or two. Did he ever take statin drugs to reduce his cholesterol?
Yes.
Okay, well, that's the cause of his dementia. Okay? The statin drugs will cause dementia, particularly if you're not eating 6 to 8 eggs a day per 100 pounds of body weight. How much does your husband weigh?
About 155 pounds.
Okay. Does he have any other issues, high blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis?
No, just high blood pressure. The cholesterol, he's only been on that for about a year, though.
Well, it doesn't take but a couple of weeks, dear, to mess you up. Okay, hang on. Here we go. Charmaine, you there?
I'm here.
Okay, here's a 155-pound guy. He has high blood pressure. He's got early stages of dementia. What would you do for this guy to support a healthy memory and also healthy blood pressure?
Well, first of all, I would get him on a gluten-free diet, no oils, no burnt animal fat, and no fried foods. And then I would get him on 2 healthy brain and heart packs for his issues, and I'd get him on the Ultimate Daily Classic. And he needs to eat a lot of eggs and butter and get off of the poison pills.
You're exactly right. And then, of course, the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets, I'd go ahead and take 3 of those 3 times a day. That'll be 3 bottles a month. And the reason is they will support healthy blood pressure, but they will also support healthy blood flow through blocked arteries. There's 8 different dementias. Might be diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. It could be vascular dementia. So we're going to cover all our bases here. Hang on here, Victoria. We're going to finish this up after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552 on the priority line, 831-685-1080. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables. And besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 90 for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to live to be well beyond 100 chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, while being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Youngevity associate and ask for the books Dead Doctors Don't Lie, and the CD and DVD that goes along with it, as well as A Stick of Butter Day Keeps the Doctor Away, the book Immortality, and, of course, the CD, Immortality Forever Young. And then you want the book, Rare Herbs and Cures, and the new DVD, Praise the Lord and Pass the 90, to take off on the First World War Soldier's Prayer, Praise the Lord and Pass the Ammunition. And you're going to learn how to add 25 to 50 healthful years to your life. Don't forget, get rid of all that bad food, eat the good food, and supplement with your 90, and you'll add 25 to 50 healthful years to your life. Okay, Doug, let's go right back to New York and Victoria. Okay, just to reiterate Char's stuff for your husband, 2 Healthy Brain and Heart packs per month, a full dose for everything twice a day. The Ultimate Daily Classic Tablets, that's not Ultimate Dailies, but Ultimate Daily Classic Tablets, 3 times a day. That's 3 bottles a month, That's 12 a day. And, of course, or 9 to 12 a day, whichever you want to do. But the reasoning here is we need to get blood flow to the brain. He might have vascular dementia. He also wants to. What would you do? Where would you give him some B vitamins, Char?
Well, I think he could get the de-stress.
There you go. You got it. You get an A+. Yeah, de-stress. I give him 3 of those twice a day. And how many eggs would you give him?
Oh, at least 8 a day or more.
Yep. So 8 to 10 eggs a day, 3 or 4, 5 twice a day. They got to be soft yolks, soft poached, soft yolks, soft boiled, soft yolks, soft scrambled butter, and a half a stick of butter to a stick of butter a day. Don't forget to listen to that CD, the new CD, A Stick of Butter a Day Keeps the Doctor Away. And the body has the capacity to rebuild the brain, the chemistry going on as well as the physical structure, the infrastructure, the white matter of the brain, and everything, which goes away when you have Alzheimer's disease. There's 8 different dementias, and if you use this program, it covers all 8 dementias here, and that's one of the reasons we're so successful with positive responses to for people with dementia, because we approach all 8. We don't go with the diagnosis. Doctors will always diagnose your dementia as Alzheimer's disease because the insurance code books pay the most. Okay. Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Cincinnati, Ohio, and Bellamy. You're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Bellamy.
Hi.
You're on the air. Hi.
Hi.
How can we help you?
Doc.
Hi.
Yeah, today I'm calling for a friend. She has no cartilage on her right hip joint, so it's bone on bone and very painful for her. And doctor also said she has arthritis there.
Is it a she or a he?
She, a lady.
She. Okay. All right. So little or no cartilage. How old is this person? What do they weigh?
They weigh 160 pounds, and they are 52.
52 years old, okay. Do they have any other issues like high blood pressure, diabetes?
Yes, high blood pressure.
Okay. All right. Charmaine, you there?
I'm here.
Okay, what would you do with Bellamy's friend? Her friend is 150 pounds or so. Let's see, 52 years old, has high blood pressure. And what would you do for this lady to support maintenance, repair of cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, and also to manage and support healthy blood pressure?
Well, she's right on the cusp, but she probably needs 2 healthy bone and joint packs, and then she needs to add to that the Ultimate Daily Classic.
Ultimate Daily Classic Caps, absolutely. Get 2 bottles a month, 3 of those twice a day. Support healthy blood pressure, healthy blood flow through blocked arteries. And we'll hang on here, Bellamy, because we got to add a couple of things to the 2 healthy bone and joint packs after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. We do have some open lines. Call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Again, it's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the Youngevity business as a business, I urge you to contact your Youngevity associate, get a hold of that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, aromatherapy oils. The trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy. If you've never run a business before, also get a hold of the book Wall Street for Kids and learn how to be profitable, learn how to get the tax breaks of billionaires. How good is that? Okay, Doug, let's go right back to Ohio and Bellamy. Okay, Charmaine, what 3 things would you add to the 2 healthy bone and joint packs we've talked about here what would you add to that to really speed up and maximize the maintenance repair of cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc between the vertebrae?
I would add MSM, and I would also, it comes with a thing called CM cream, a cream, and I would add some trauma oil to the cream. That makes it work much faster to get rid of immediate pain.
Okay, you can apply that topically to the joints that hurt in the neck and the back and shoulders and knees and hips and so forth. But also, Shar is right, the MSM, I'd go ahead and give her 9 of those tablets a day, 3, 3, and 3. That'll be 2 bottles a month. They're large bottles. And what would you add, one more thing, Charmaine, to maximize the absorption of calcium from the supplements and food and maximize the deposition of calcium and other minerals into the bones? How about some sunshine?
Oh, vitamin D3, of course.
Yeah, vitamin D3, 3 of those twice a day. That's 2 bottles a month. We do have a spray if she prefers, 3 spritzes at breakfast and 3 spritzes at dinner time, or the 3 capsules twice a day. You got to, people just don't run around half naked like we used to 200 years ago out in the gardens picking weeds and everything. And so today everybody's inside working on their devices and their computers and their phones and iPads and so forth. Or if they're outside, they're sitting in the shade. They're not sitting in the sun. So you need to get that vitamin D3. It has many, many, many uses. And don't forget the vitamin K2. It's also in the longevity program. Vitamin K2, great for the bones, great for osteoporosis and bone-to-bone arthritis. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to California. And Esther, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Esther, you're on the air. How can we help you?
Okay, Dr. Wallach, this is Nurse Esther. And first of all, I'd like to thank you for coming in to Carson, California, July 6th. I was the nurse doing transcribing for you. So with that
thank you for the great job.
Oh, thank you so kindly, sir. I'm still in the learning mode. But moving forward, I have this, 76-year-old lady. She's about 5'1". She weighs 110 pounds. She's a status post kidney transplant. 5 years ago, she has been recently diagnosed with high blood pressure, thyroidectomy, removal of the thyroid, low energy. So what would be the plan of care for this lovely lady?
Okay, well, she's 110 pounds, high blood pressure, thyroid's been removed. I'm assuming she's on prescription hormones. And
yes,
she has a history. She has a history of kidney transplant. And what's her status? Do you have any idea what her status is with her kidney now?
Right now, it's stable. Of course, they give you all these drugs to suppress the immune system, not to mention the major side effects. So
sure.
That's where we are.
So, Charmaine, how can we help Nurse Esther do a good job for the 76-year-old lady? What would we do for her?
Well, for her issues, I would get her on a healthy brain and heart pack.
Okay.
And then I would add the Ocean's Gold to that, and obviously vitamin D3 and Ultimate Daily Classic, very important. And she needs to clean her diet up, of course. No wheat, barley, rye, or oats, no fried foods, no burnt animal fat, and no oils of any kind.
There you go. And you're exactly right with that Ultimate Daily Classic tablets, because they're going to support healthy blood pressure and support healthy blood flow through blocked arteries. When people are on dialysis or have kidney transplant, because their blood test shows that their kidney isn't filtering the blood, almost always, 99.9% of the time, there's nothing wrong with the kidney. But the reason why the blood test shows that the kidney isn't working is because the little arteries that carry the dirty blood into the kidney are blocked. And so you can't get the dirty blood into the filtering units. That's the problem. And, of course, she'll be on the Synthroid forever because they removed her thyroid. But even the receptors of the thyroid hormones require the nutrients that are in the 90 essential nutrients plus the nutrients that are in the support mode in that Ocean's Gold, as Shar said. And her body weight, I'd go ahead and give her, it won't hurt a bit for her to have 2 bottles a month, so she could take 3 of those twice a day of the Ocean's Gold. And on the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets, I'd have her take 3 of those twice a day, or 2, 3 times a day, for a total of 6 a day. It'd be 2 bottles a month. And keep track of that creatinine level, Nurse Esther. And, if it starts creeping up again, we need to really work hard on that diet. As Shar said, absolutely no fried food, no processed meats, no oils, no glutens. Everybody in the household's got to be on the same diet, and this little gal will do well. Keep us informed. Call us every couple of weeks and bring us up to date. Okay, Doug, let's go to caller.
All right, let's head to Texas. And Christina, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Christina, you're on the air.
Oh, hello, Doctor. Thank you for taking my call. I am
Yes, ma'am. How can we help you?
I am 53 years old, weigh 250 pounds overweight, and I have generalized weakness. My name
Okay,
is...
wait a minute. Ma'am, you're coming in and out here, so you need to stay looking at the telephone correctly so we're catching everything you're saying. I heard that you're 53 years old, you're 260 pounds,
63.
How tall are you?
5'7".
5'7". Okay, and did you say you're 253?
I am 250. My age is 63.
Okay, and your age is 53. Okay. All right. Any other issues? You see here. So we have you're overweight. You need to lose close 80 to 100 pounds here. And any other issues?
Depression, anxiety, insomnia, IBS, emotional stress, and lymphedema.
What was the last one? I got the IBS. What was the last one?
IBS, insomnia, emotional stress, lymphedema.
Okay. Okay. And is that lymphedema in your legs?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Charmaine, you there?
I'm here.
Okay. Here's a 53-year-old lady. She's 5'7", weighs about 250 to 260 pounds. She has IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, depression, lymphedema, or edema of the legs. What's going on here? Why does she need to lose 80 to 100 pounds? Why is she depressed? And what is IBS, irritable bowel syndrome?
Well, it's because she's got a gluten intolerance and she's not able to utilize the nutrients that what few are in the food or any supplements she may be taking. So she needs to clean up her diet. No wheat, barley, rye, or oats, no fried foods, no burnt animal fat, no oils of any kind. And then at her weight, ideally she should probably be on 3 healthy brain and heart packs, but 2 for sure. And
yeah, you get an A+ on that. And of course, let's see here. She got depression. What would you do to support, kind of healthy brain metabolism and chemistry and function and stuff? What would you add to her program?
Well, for those issues, I would add Synaptive and De-Stress.
Okay. And in addition to De-Stress, there's one B vitamin that's not in the De-Stress. What would you add there?
There is?
Yeah, Niacin Plus.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yep.
Can't forget that vitamin B3.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, one other thing. Let's see here. What would you give her? What would you give her to lose the weight?
Oh, the Rev, of course.
Rev. A dropper full under her tongue, 3 minutes for each meal. Let it absorb through your old tissues, and you'll lose a half pound a day. Call us every 2 weeks, if you would, Christina, and we'll walk you through this. We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat chocolate is just that, an antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture. With 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more, than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
In recent years, several studies have discovered the healthy benefits of drinking coffee. Youngevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Youngevity's JavaFit line of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% premium, hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America, all carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. If you're looking to lose weight, try JavaFit Diet Plus 62, a high-energy, gourmet coffee fortified with a blend of nutrients such as gambosia, citrus, and an extra shot of caffeine to pump up energy and help achieve a healthy weight. Unlike most diet drinks, you won't taste a difference. But for this to work, you can't load your coffee with cream and sugar. Contact your local Youngevity distributor to get Javalution coffees. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 90 for Life Crusade. And Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Los Angeles, California. And Zach, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Zach, you're on the air. How can we help you?
Dr. Wallach, thank you. You've done so much for my family. We have my
thank
father-in-law.
you for the feedback. Mm-hmm.
Thank you. 78 years old, pulmonary fibrosis, advanced COPD, 6 months to live. We've been trying to give him the 90 for life, trying to get him on off those 12 bad foods. What else what can we do? Can we go with tablets, Dr. Wallach? He's having diarrhea when he takes the osteo and the tangerine. Suggestions,
okay,
Dr. Wallach?
Is this a he? Is this a he or a she?
It's a he. He's 5'8", 175
Okay, father-in-law. Okay, 5'8", how much? 175 pounds?
Correct.
Okay. All right. Any other issues? High blood pressure, diabetes?
No diabetes, no high blood pressure, fully conscious, can eat. Well, he's losing appetite, but he can eat. He can.
Okay. Okay, Charmaine? Okay, here's a 78, yeah, okay, 78-year-old guy, 5'8", 175 pounds. He's got pulmonary fibrosis, COPD, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. What would you do to support healthy respiration?
Well, for those issues, I would get him on 2 healthy brain and heart packs because they've got both of the EFAs, and that's what makes your lungs
you get an A+.
Oxygen. And then he could even use the Ravensara oil because that's supposed to help with breathing also.
Mm-hmm.
So,
let's see, do we have an oxygen supplement?
We have an Oxybody, Oxybody Cherry Berry. That would work great.
Yeah, I'd get him 2 quarts a month of Oxybody, so add that to the 2 Healthy Brain and Heart Packs. And like Shar said, each of the Healthy Brain and Heart Packs is going to have 1 bottle of EFAs and 1 bottle of EFA Pluses. Don't let him say, I'll just take one of these. There's so many. I'll just say, no. He needs 3 EFAs twice a day and 3 EFA Pluses twice a day. And they're the raw materials for the lungs that make a hormone. And this hormone dilates the bronchi, the airways. I've had people who were terminal. They were told they had weeks to live, and in 24 hours it turned everything around, just supplementing them properly. But like Shar says, he's got to get gluten-free, so everybody in the household, the dog, the cat, the bird, the fish, spouse, partner, renter, roommate, caregiver, everybody's got to be drop-dead gluten-free to not cross-contaminate him so he can absorb. And then he needs at least 3 EFAs twice a day and 3 EFA pluses twice a day. That's at least. And how many eggs would you give him a day?
Oh, at his weight, I'd give him at least 6 or more.
Yeah, I'd give him 6 twice a day, and that would support all kinds of stuff, including healthy brain function, healthy lung function. Remember, the lungs want to make those hormones. The bronchi, the air tubes in your lungs, are as big around as a ballpoint pen when you don't have the hormone. They're as big around as a quarter when you have the hormone. So it's imperative. And then 2 quarts of the Oxy Body a month, so you can have an ounce in the morning, a half hour before breakfast, and an ounce, say, at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, halfway between lunch and dinner time. And then I think that would do it. And so let's go with that. Zach, and give us a call every couple of weeks. So you're welcome to call anytime, but don't wait longer than 2 weeks to give us some sense of he's staying the same, getting worse, getting better, and we'll walk you guys through this, okay?
Thank you, Dr. Wallach. Thank you.
You're very welcome. God bless. How much time we got here?
Got about 45 seconds.
45 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and take it and remind everybody that it's not just the Russians that are hacking us. We have probably 5,000 different bad people, and I don't know how many countries are just hacking us, trying to bring us down. And so you really need to be able to know how to survive any eventuality, you and your family. So get a hold of that book. Contact your Youngevity associate and get a hold of that book called Prepare. The subtitle is The Prepper's Survival Bible. I mean, my cupboard at home has got a year's supply of most everything in it that I take. And I take 90 tablets, pills, and capsules twice a day. I take my liquids. I take the BTT 2.0, the Ultra Plus, the Ultimate Cardio 6, and the Z-Radical twice a day. And so you need to have, I have all this stuff stored in my cupboard, a year's supply for everybody in the household. You got to do the same thing, otherwise you're in trouble. What do? You're going to go rob your neighbor's house if something bad happens? No. Get everybody prepared. The book Prepare, the Prepper's Survival Bible. Thank you, Shar. Super job. Thank you so much, Doug and Sam. Super job. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. God bless the American flag. God bless the national anthem. And God bless America.